Welcome in. Episode 34. BBL Sports, the Big Boys League. All three of us tonight. The band's back together. A lot of football to talk about. NBA's back. NHL is back. A lot to be excited about. And the picks, as always. Stark?
Sorry.
Want to keep going there?
No.
All right. Good evening, gentlemen. How are we feeling tonight?
Not a great start to the Red Wings season, but
It's all right. It's all right, because I have a great start to the podcast tonight, and we are going to do, you guys absolutely love doing this. We've got a little game.
Know?
I love it where Joey hates
have-
where I
I wanted to kick off the podcast with something exciting tonight, so this is what we're going to do. NBA season is upon us. And I got a list of some NBA players, and I'm going to ask, where are they now?
Yes.
What team do they play for now? And if I see you looking at your phone or looking at the computer, you are disqualified. Are you ready?
It's so small.
Are we gonna is this first to say it, or are we gonna announce on three? What are we doing here?
First to say it wins. Person with the most points at the end wins.
Wow.
You only get
Starts
one
on his
guess.
phone.
No, I'm
You-
not.
You only get one guess though apiece. So there are going to be players where no points are awarded. Here we go. The first player of the night. Lonzo Ball. Where does he play?
Cleveland.
Stark wins. 1 point Stark. 0 points Jet Li.
Sick, dude.
Joey's gonna get smoked.
Second player of the night. Chris Paul. Where does he play?
Clippers.
Damn. It's correct.
Back
Two-
home.
2 points. Spencer Stark. 0 points. Jet Li. CJ McCollum. Where does he play?
Trailblazers.
Pelicans.
Both wrong. He is a Washington Wizard.
Really? That's gross.
Flint's very own Kyle Kuzma. Who does he play for?
Ooh, I don't think I know this one. Can I ask for one hint?
I'm
No.
gonna say Nats.
I'm gonna say Hornets.
Also no. He's a Milwaukee Buck. Kyle
Who's there
Kuzma.
last year?
He was there last year. All right, we've got two more. NBA legend Kevin Love.
Heat.
Who does he play for?
Miami Heat.
Not the Heat. Not the Heat.
I was off to a hot start. All right, I'm just getting stumped. Pacers.
He already said his guess. Just carry on.
Utah Jazz. He is a member of the Utah Jazz. Last one of the night. Another NBA legend, Mr. Bradley Beal. Who does he play for?
Clippers.
Bang. Wow. A clean sweep for Stark.
Good job,
There
dude.
was-
That was so much fun.
We did it, Joe.
Joey, don't be a sore loser.
Oh, I know you
I just
guys
get-
absolutely love when I do those. Jet
I'm
loves them.
not in NBA mindset right now. That was unfair.
I cheated. I'll tell you. I play 2K. I know the rosters. I cheated.
Okay,
That's
so
not
that's
necessarily cheating, but that does mean that I need to download and play 2K with you and beat you.
Clippers are so good. They're so good. It's my team. Them
I
are-
wonder what Beal's overall is in that game.
He's
Can I
like an
guess?
81.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I should let you guess.
Yeah, I was going to say 81.
What do you think Cade Cunningham's overall is in 2K?
it should be
89.
99.
He's a 92.
Okay.
He's awesome.
So it should be
Respect.
99.
And
All right,
Duncan
and we're
Robinson,
gonna get.
pretty much Larry Bird.
Yeah, that mid range is probably unreal.
Oh, just gross.
All
All
right.
right, 2K
Before we
talk.
get into before we get into Lions talk, previewing the game this weekend, I believe we have some who's, and I believe Joey has one he's really excited to share that he's going to lead us off with tonight. So
You what?
Did you want the personal attack? No, I'm kidding.
yeah, give him the personal attack. Give him the one you said offline.
No,
say it.
that'll be brought up later when they hear about Indiana, how much they dominated last week. We've got a listener submitted who's who. I always appreciate when you guys send these in, so I don't have to think of one. Is Mac Jones the Aaron Rodgers of Ryan Fitzpatrick's?
I like that.
Yeah, not a bad one, Joe.
I like that. Okay. I had to think about that a little bit. He might be. He might be. He's got to do it again. He's got to show me a little bit more, but he might be. All right. I will go because Stark, you got to think of how you want to to deliver your who's who. My who's who of the week is Jackson Dart, the Mitt Romney of Johnny Manziel's.
Are you saying that because he looks like Mitt Romney?
No, it's not look like Mitt Romney.
It kind of does look like Mitt Romney. Now that I think about it, like a young and spry Mitt.
Young Mitt.
Think about it. Is Jackson Dart the Mitt Romney of Johnny Manziel's?
We're gonna let the listeners think about
No
that.
idea.
I don't even need you to explain that. That's spot on.
All right, Stark.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Red Wings themed who's who. Is Dylan Larkin the Matthew Stafford of Steve Eiserman's?
Oh my God!
I think I just cooked.
So true.
I think I just cooked.
There's
Because I
one
don't
thing Jet and I
think
love.
they'll
It's
win in
puck.
Detroit. I don't
Yeah.
think they'll win in Detroit.
All
What'd you
right.
say? What'd you just say to me?
No, I said if there's one thing Jet and I know and love, it's puck.
Yeah, you're right. You guys are a couple
puck
puck
sluts.
Oh, we are off to a hot start tonight. I'm loving it. All right, let's get into real sports talk.
Call me asparagus.
I want to preview Lions at Kansas City, Sunday Night Football. Lions are thin in the secondary. They go on the road into Arrowhead. Last time these two teams played was also in Arrowhead. I'm sure you guys remember. Opening game of the 2023 season. Lions won in Arrowhead. Lions are 2.5-point underdogs this weekend, which is wild to think, looking at the records, looking at the performance on the field. But it is Patrick Mahomes. He is at home. It's prime time, and Lions are thin in the secondary, as I mentioned earlier. So, Stark, you were going to kick us off tonight.
Love it.
What are you looking for? What are you watching this weekend, Sunday night? Who is your X factor for the Lions to win?
Well, I was looking at this game, and I do think, like, I remember looking after the Packers game and looking at the schedule and being like, oh, boy, it's a tough schedule. And, Adam, I think you mentioned this a couple weeks ago. Like, it didn't turn out. Like, Cleveland wasn't good. We've got Cincinnati without Burrow. This is that first game where it's like, okay, here we go. Like, we're back into the mix. We got a tough game. I'm obviously going to favor the Lions, but the secondary scares me a little bit. I mean, the Jags beat them the other day, but a big part of that was Lawrence running the ball. I mean, he was just getting out of there and going. I don't know. This is a tough one. I think the X factor is Goff in this game for me. He's got to be perfectly accurate, not a lot of mistakes, because I think Mahomes could carve us up. Unfortunately, he can carve anyone up. So I'm not saying anything bad about our team, but it should be a really exciting game. I love its prime time. So yeah, I'm pumped for it. I'm super pumped. Is Amon
like it,
banged
and
up? Joey, I saw
he
you.
is.
I broke that news.
Like for
I
real
broke
banged
that
up?
news.
I saw you did break that news. That's real.
And Adam just said no.
You saw
He
someone
was-
said they saw him with the wrist brace on?
He was at the coffee shop next to our work with a wrist brace on. I wanted to go over and bug him, but I was like, gosh, if he's got a wrist brace on, he probably doesn't want to talk to me right now.
I don't know. It'll be a good game. That's all I gotta say. It'll be a good game.
Jet, I'm realizing I saw that text
And you just
hours
said
after
no.
you sent it, and I didn't even.
you just responded.
Wait, is that
said-
actually what I responded?
You said nah.
I think what I meant is no, no, please, no.
No,
Please
you were
no.
like, not
That's
true.
what I meant.
Jetty fibs is what you said.
I'm going Cat.
Getty Fibs.
Oh man. Well, all right. Listen, if you want the quick injury report, Amon-Ra practiced today.
Yeah, full practice.
Yep. And Taylor Decker did not practice. Kirby Joseph did not practice. Zach Cunningham did not practice. Brian Branch was limited. Manu was limited. Khalif was limited. But Amon-Ra was a full practice. Here is, I'm going to get in, and I'm spoiling it. But here's my X factor. You know who was a full practice today?
Waymo.
Aleem McNeil.
Oh, really?
Aleem McNeil could be making, is not official, so I'm not going to call him my X Factor, but could be making his season debut this weekend, Sunday night in Arrowhead. So, what?
Nothing. I just have a mental note.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, getting into previewing the game, kind of my takes, what the X Factor is. Stark, I think you made a really good point about the way that Jacksonville was able to beat the Chiefs. Trevor Lawrence using his legs, obviously Goff, and a pick six. Obviously, Goff not going to be able to use his legs to move the sticks a whole lot in this game. I think it's really going to come down to the type of protection Goff gets. Who is starting at left tackle? Giovanni Manu is not an NFL tackle, let alone a left tackle that has to line up and play against the Kansas City Chiefs and see Chris Jones. Taylor Decker, we need you bad on Sunday night. But I am going to maybe look stupid by saying this, but I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't think the Chiefs are very good. I don't think the Chiefs are very good. It's a Steve Spagnuolo defense. I respect the hell out of Steve Spagnuolo, and Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. That doesn't mean that they don't have a shot at winning the game, but I don't think the Chiefs are that good of a football team. Still don't have Rashee Rice. The offense just doesn't look right. And if you look at their two wins this season, it's the Lamarless Ravens and it's the New York Giants. And they're 2-3 this season. I expect the Lions to win, and my X factor is going to be whoever plays left tackle. Jet.
This is going to be the first time me doing this in the history of this podcast. The Lions lose. They lose, and I think they need to lose. I don't know why. I don't know. Our secondary's banged up. Patrick Mahomes is that guy, and I just don't think. I think Xavier Worthy's going to go off against us. I think Hollywood Brown's going to eat against us. I think we're going to get cooked, and also the Chiefs' run defense is so good. It is so good. So I think we are going to be very, probably either pass-heavy offense or we're just going to be running into brick walls all night. I hope Goff has time to throw the ball. I really like. I don't think this game matters in the grand scheme of things. I think it's just an injury game, and I think if we were fully healthy, I do think we would beat them. Oddly enough, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if they beat the Jags. I don't know. I feel like them losing to the Jags, like this is a must-win for them.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
This is like an odd must-win spot. Not that the Lions ever overlook a team, but I think that Kansas City's going to really get up for this game. And also, I just see everyone online being like, how are the Lions underdogs? What? And that just makes me sick to my stomach. So, yeah, I would be taking the Chiefs here.
Can I? Sorry. Can I change my X factor? We're gonna need to see some JMO soon. Where he's been invisible. Totally, he's a great run blocker still, which I love. But man, you're gonna need some big plays from him if we're gonna win this game. I don't know. Joe, you really think they're gonna lose?
I do. And I don't think the
I don't
loss
think I can
means
say
anything.
they're gonna lose. I think I could say it's like a coin flip. Like I guess they
What's
could
the-
lose.
Is the line 2.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the 2.5. We win, don't cover. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I think that Chiefs get the 2.5.
I don't disagree. You guys are really on opposite sides here. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Adam, you
We
saying
are.
they're not very good at all, and Joey's saying they're gonna beat them.
Yeah,
So,
no,
I guess
we-
in the middle.
I
That's perfect.
am saying I actually don't think they're that good of a
I think
football
they're
team.
very good. I think the Chiefs are.
I
Very
think the
good.
Chiefs are awesome, dude.
Yeah, I think they're going to get better and better as the year goes too. They do this all the time. How often do people like? I feel like they like starting poorly because they would do this bullshit like, oh, everyone counted us out because we started 2 and
They
3.
went 15-2 last
Yeah,
year.
last year they
Did
did go 15-2.
Yeah,
but
they've
also
had,
like
you know what I'm talking about.
they make every Patrick Mahomes makes any receiver good. Tyquan Thornton, I mean, he's gonna score a
a
touchdown
dog.
on us. He's gonna score a touchdown on us, and it's gonna piss me off.
Juju, oh my gosh, the Red Wings are so.
Did
bad,
you change,
man.
Stark?
I just took my jersey off. It was hot.
Oh, okay.
And I'm embarrassed. They're down 4-1.
Is it actual season or is it still preseason?
No, it's real. It's real. It's a real game.
It's opening night, yeah. I don't think Jet and I have ever been this far apart on a game. So I'm kind of excited because one of us is going to be right.
You're NFL sharp this
Yeah,
year,
that's
so
true. One of you will be right.
yeah. I think you got the Honolulu Blue blinders on though.
I'm not. I can't be right because I didn't even. I'm in the middle.
Here's what I'm going to say before we get into the picks and kind of wrap up the Lions talk. Here's what I'm going to say. I think there absolutely is some concern with the secondary. Jet, you and I talked about this last night, though. I think the secondary that you saw in the fourth quarter in Cincinnati is different than the secondary you're going to see in Kansas City. You get a week to game plan, practice with these guys, kind of build a game plan around these guys. I also think that this is the worst Patrick Mahomes offense the Chiefs that he's ever had in the NFL. As far as skill players, offensive line,
Yeah, I disagree.
offensive line, and skill players. Okay, that's fine. But I mean, we can look top to bottom. Those rosters, those offensive lines that he's played behind in Kansas City, I think this is the most questionable. And this is what when I see people on social media saying, how are the Lions underdogs? And I see the public all over the Lions, like normally that would make me sick to my stomach. But for whatever reason, Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions seem to be immune to that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It doesn't matter what Vegas thinks. It doesn't matter what the fans say. It doesn't matter who's betting what or who's favored to win what or like, okay, Kansas City needs this game more. Dan Campbell gets these boys ready to play every week. Doesn't matter what the injuries look like. And have you seen Dan Campbell's prime time record as a head coach? It's impeccable. It's impeccable. It's 8-2 as a Lions coach. He's impeccable
Yeah.
in primetime.
an
Don't quote
awesome
me on
coach.
that. It's
I
somewhere
was
in
gonna
there.
say,
Don't quote me on that.
Was that fact-based opinion?
You made that up.
No. You guys want my X Factor?
How about hold on. I actually undershot this. Dan Campbell is 12-2 in
Wow.
prime time as the Lions head coach. So okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Jet. We need your X factor.
Since I picked the Chiefs, I'm gonna give a Chiefs X Factor. I'm gonna say Tyquan Thornton is my X Factor. He finds the end zone for the Chiefs.
That's crazy.
This is wild. I can't believe
Yeah.
I'm like witnessing this right now.
Second dick. Yeah, no, this game doesn't mean anything to me as a Lions fan. I think this is our Super Bowl year, but still early on in the season. Secondary's banged up. This is our true first test with our coordinators, like game planning for a game, knowing what we've got. Because week one also doesn't count. Week one game with brand new coordinators, brand new offensive line, things like that doesn't count. This is first true test on the road, Arrowhead. I don't think the game matters. It does, but I think we lose. I think this is the Chiefs Super Bowl.
All right.
Yeah.
Last thing before we get into the picks. Over under 3.5 Taylor Swift appearances on the TV screen.
Under. I feel like they've dialed back on her appearance.
3.5.
I'll take the under 2. Does this count towards our records?
Yes. No, it does not. No, it does not. I'm going over because Brian Branch is going to concuss Travis Kelce, and they're going to cut over like 3 or 4 times to Taylor in her suite as she's like looking down on the field as Travis Kelce is laying there because Brian Branch came in blindside. All right, let's get into the picks.
Let's go.
Oh, let's just get college out of the way, man. I don't know what to say at this point. I really don't.
What are you? What'd you go last week?
Well, first and foremost, let me admit something to the fans here and to the listeners here. We were in a bit of a rush last week, and as I was prepping and putting the show notes together and adding games on the list to pick, I added Indiana at Oregon. I asked you guys to pick a side, and neither one of you
Don't do that.
knew.
You're the host.
No, neither one of you said
we
anything.
don't check the games. You give us the spread in the games, and I'm like, oh, that'll be a great game.
That's bullshit.
Well, Indiana and Oregon were both on byes last week, and they played this Saturday. So that is on me. I feel like an idiot. We only ended up actually picking 4 games last week. But this is what we're doing is
we
we're
picking an extra
keeping
game?
the line. No, we're keeping the line what it was last week, and what we picked last week stands. So we're only making 4 picks this week.
What was our records last week?
Yeah, well, I'm getting into that. Jet went 2-2. Stark went 1-3. Adam went 0-4.
0-4?
Adam.
It's not
crumbled.
funny. It's
It's
not
hilarious.
funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
On the season in college football, Jet is 16-14. Stark is 13-16. I am
Ooh.
8-22.
Whoa. That's bad. All right. Well, mine's not that bad. Not that bad.
Oh, and actually, wait, I got to add this up because Stark, you only have 29 total, and me and Jet have 30, so I need to go back and add it up. But, yeah, I'm 8-22. I wait till we get to NFL. I can brag about my NFL record when we get there. But, yeah, college football has been an absolute mess for me this season. I don't even know what to say. So let's just get right into it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go to the Red River rivalry. Oklahoma, Texas. Texas laying 1.5? Jet, lead us off.
Give me Oklahoma. This line's weird and like I don't know. I don't want to think too much into it because if I was picking based off the weirdness of it, I'd be screaming pick Texas. But I think Oklahoma's maybe top 2 team in the country. I will take the better team here. Texas kind of has not looked that good.
Stark.
I am also going. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm also going Oklahoma. I think Texas is buns.
All right. I don't understand this line, and I don't think John Mateer's playing. Hook 'em. I'm taking Texas.
It's good for us,
Let's
Joe.
go.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I like
Adam,
this.
to be
Good for us, Joe.
no, I'm actually I'm doing a full fade of what would Adam actually pick this week. That's actually what I'm doing is a
the shit.
full fade. All right, let's go to Champaign, Illinois. 2 ranked teams. Ohio State Buckeyes rolling in. I think this is big noon kickoff. Illinois, the home dog. Ohio State laying 14.5 on the road. Stark, lead us off.
I don't like this one. 14.5. Give me Ohio State. I'll take the points. Or I'll get rid of the points. I mean, I think Illinois is trash. Don't you hate Luke Altmaier, Adam?
I do.
You're going to take Illinois, I know it. I'm going Ohio State. I think their defense alone could shut out Illinois. Illinois sucks.
Jet.
That game against Indiana will always sit in my head. They were so pathetic in that game, and I think I took Illinois, and so I think I just never forgive them for that.
You didn't
That's
take
fair.
Illinois because Adam didn't put that game on the card.
True.
No, I actually,
He might have bet it. He put real U.S. dollars on it.
Yeah.
I was very confident. I told Nick Burgos, this line's crazy, and I feel sorry, Dr. Burgos. I screwed you that day.
Jet,
Yeah.
who do you like?
Give me Ohio State. I also can't get that game out of my head. I think that Illinois stinks. Give me Ohio State. I think they rout them. Just quick breaking news. Adam, one of your favorite players in the NFL just got a 34-yard pass.
Scatterbo?
Scatterboo.
Little Jordan Humphrey.
Lil Jordan. Lil Jordan. Yes, I love that. Any points in the game yet?
3 points.
3-0.
Okay, solid. All right. All right, you went Buckeyes. I want to go Illinois here so bad. I think Illinois covers in this game. But I hate Luke Altmaier, and I'm not breaking my rule of I will not bet Luke Altmaier. That's how much it means to me. Give me the Buckeyes, minus 14.5. All right, just going to gloss over this. Last week, we picked Indiana at Oregon with Oregon laying 10.5. Stark, you like the Ducks. Me and Jet like the Hoosiers. Can't switch your pick. It's locked in. It stays. That's the rule.
No, wait, that's bullshit.
What
I'm getting
changed?
minus 10.5. You guys get plus 10.5, and the line's down to 7. So I have to now give up extra points, and you're getting extra points. That is bullshit.
You liked
gave
it
us
last
teams on a
week at
bye
10.5.
weekend,
You liked it last
and
week.
so I like it more at 7.5. Bullshit, Adam. The people are going to see the true colors of our podcast host here. Bullshit. He is evil behind closed doors. He treats us like shit.
All right. I thought it was a fun thing. I hadn't even looked to see where the new.
Fine. Give me
No.
14.5.
We'll go to. Do we want to go to? Do we want to go to
14
7.5?
No, give us
No.
both.
All right,
lines.
I'll bump it up.
Give us both lines. Give him 7.5. We'll see if we can all win.
Fair.
No,
We
I
get
want
10.5.
10.5.
He gets 7.5.
No, I want 10.5.
Yeah, I like that. Stark gets 7.5.
Nope.
Jet and I get 10.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are cowards.
Yeah. And if it ends up in like an 8-point game, we all win. There we go. Okay.
crazy.
Staying close to home, the Bruins travel to East Lansing. Michigan State laying 8.5 at home. The Bruins coming off a massive victory at home against the Penn State Nittany Lions. Stark, lead us off. Who do you like?
Give me the Bruins. Give me UCLA. Nico, I'm going to leave. He's going to leave. Is Childs playing? It doesn't matter. He sucks. Nico's going to dominate again. He's found his stride in UCLA. This is an insane line. Insane. It should be flipped. I'm going to UCLA. Insane line. Criminal.
Jet. By the way,
Yeah,
I do
that
think
was-
Childs is playing.
Yeah, Childs is playing, to my knowledge.
He got benched last week.
No, he did. He sat out the last drive, and he sat out the second drive of the game because he got a concussion. But back in, completely fine. Just a little Tate Forcier type situation.
14.
Give me MSU. It's a blowout. The boys are showing out for homecoming. It's so easy to be a Michigan State fan right now.
Oh,
Oh my
This
god.
is actually bad news for you, Jet, but I am also taking the Spartans here. I think this is a letdown spot for the Bruins off of the massive win at home last week. You got to go on the road out east to East Lansing. Second game with this new head coach. I just I think it's a bloodbath. UCLA has been the worst team in the Big Ten all year. Give me MSU. All right. We end in college football. The Michigan Wolverines going out to USC, 7:30 p.m. kick. Michigan 2.5-point dogs.
Ooh.
Jets, lead us off. I already know what side you're on, but lead us off. Who wins and why? Who covers and why?
Give me the Wolverines. And
Smart man.
they win this game outright. USC, their game versus Michigan, it had to have been last year, was one of the most embarrassing losses in program history, and I think it's going to permanently haunt them. I think it's going to be a mental thing for Lincoln Riley. He's a joke of a coach. Just as big of a joke as Sharon, but I think Michigan has better talent and a better defense. So give me the boys in blue.
By the way, that game last year is the actual funniest thing of all time that you're talking about, because Michigan was down like 5, 2 minutes left in the game. You got to get out there and run the hurry up 2-minute drill to move the ball down the field. And all they did was hand it off 4 times and they scored a touchdown. That was their 2-minute drill. Was handoff, 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 because they
Mullings
didn't have a
awesome.
quarterback who could
Mullings
throw.
ran the ball with 5 people just on top of them. They couldn't tackle him. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, it's hilarious. So, all right, I'm with Jet for kind of same, different reasons. I just think Michigan's the better football team. I think Michigan controls both lines of scrimmage. I don't think USC has a competitive defense. I think Michigan has a potential top 10 defense in the country. I think Michigan controls time of possession. They win this game outright. Don't want to say comfortably. I think this thing comes down to late game. Michigan defense needs to make a stop, and they come up with one. Stark.
Michigan big here. USC is overrated. Their defense is so bad. So bad. Michigan's going to smash. This is going to be a big Bryce Underwood game. Give me Michigan.
I love
Their
it.
USC's defense is really bad. Really bad.
All right, let's move over to the NFL, where I actually feel okay talking about NFL. Last week, I went 5-0 in the NFL. So did Jet. Stark went 3-2. On the season in the NFL, I am 20-5. Stark is 16-9. Jet is 14-11. I am
After
8
going
and 22 in
5-0.
college football. And I am 20-5 in the NFL. It makes no sense. It pisses me off. So that's the season-long race. That's where everybody's at.
Can we get standings?
Standings, yes. Let me do the math on this real quick. So Adam has 28 points on the season. Stark has 29 points on the season. Jet has 30 points on the season. So as of right now, Jet is in first place.
I'm gonna
Stark
start
is
keeping
in
track
second.
of this spreadsheet because I feel like you're
It's in the
lying,
shared
Adam.
file.
Lying bullshit. I
It
know, I'm
is
gonna
a
start
shared
looking.
file. You guys have access to this. You can go look at it all. I promise you. Stark,
Also,
I'm 20-5 in the NFL this season. That is the only reason
I'll
I am
double
in
check
this.
that. Let me double check
also,
that.
you read yourself in last place, and he's pissed right now.
I know.
Farther in last.
Jet's in first, Stark's in second. I am in last place. Oh man. All right. Let's
good.
get into the NFL picks. And let's start it off in Jacksonville, Florida. The Jags host the Seahawks. Jags laying 1.5. I will kick us off. This is going to be, I'm excited. This is going to be a good game. This could be game of the week. I am going to take the Jags. I don't know how they do it, but they just keep winning. It feels like they're getting better each week, more comfortable under new head coach, Liam Cohen. I just think Jags are a better team. Give me Jacksonville. Stark.
Seattle all day. I think their defense is
Jet.
electric. Darnold's good. Wait, I'm not done.
Sorry, you paused.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I think Jackson Smith and Jigba might be like top 3 wide receivers in the league right now. He is so good. I think they're gonna run him. God, the Red Wings are so bad. Joey?
Jet.
I'm piggybacking off Stark. It's going to be a rout.
Yeah, big one.
All right, let's go to Pittsburgh. Divisional matchup. The Browns, with their new quarterback, Mr. Dylan Gabriel, go and play Aaron Rodgers in the Steelers. Steelers laying 5.5 at home. Coming off the bye. Jet, why don't you lead us off?
Dude, I love the Steelers this year, and this is the first time we've picked them. I think that the Steelers are awesome for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I think they crap on the Browns.
You've been a lifelong Aaron Rodgers fan, so that makes sense. Stark, who do you like? Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh laying 5.5. Who do you like?
Pittsburgh for sure. Oh my God.
All right.
A live update. The Giants are dominating the Eagles.
Hell yes.
14-3.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm also taking Pittsburgh in this game. We are going to clean sweep the Steelers here. I like them coming off the bye. Cleveland's coming back. Kind of brutal that they're making Cleveland play after traveling back from London. So this game's not in London, right? Or is this game in London? No, I think this game's in Pittsburgh, correct?
It's somewhere. It's at 9:30.
Oh, okay, so it
It's
is
at
in
night.
Europe.
There's a game at 9:30
It is in
in the
Europe.
morning.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So never mind. That doesn't play a factor. This game is in Europe. I am going to take the Steelers, though. I think Dylan Gabriel, second start, is going to see regression. All right. Let's go down to Tampa Bay. San Fran, Mac Jones and the crew go to Tampa. Tampa laying 3 here. Stark, lead us off.
I don't know how San Fran keeps winning games with how many guys they have injured. I'm going to take Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield is so good. I'm on your side now, Adam. After watching that Seattle game, he is amazing. So I'm going to go with them. Rashad White's just as good as Bucky Irving. God, the Red Wings are bad. They're down 5-1 right now. Yeah, I'll take the Bucks. I think they're really good. Igbokwe is awesome. Holy shit, is he good?
Yeah, he's a beast. I don't need to explain my pick. You already know who my MVP is, and I think the San Francisco 49ers are fraudulent. Give me the Bucks. Jet.
I'll take the Bucks, and I also want to clarify. I don't know why it says the game is at the Steelers, but it's also being played at 10 a.m., which doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, so I think it's technically a Steelers home game. They'll be wearing the home jerseys, but yeah, it's in Europe. Deutschland, maybe.
All right.
All right, you're taking the Bucks. Let's go
I don't
to
need to
Monday
explain
night.
myself there.
Chicago Bears at. Oh, do you want to?
No. I was being sincere.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. All right, let's go to Monday night. We got 2 games left to pick. Chicago at Washington, rematch of the crazy Hail Mary last year. The game is back in Washington as well. On Monday night, Bears coming off of a bye. The Commanders laying 4.5. I will lead us off here. Chicago off the bye. Ben Johnson's got him looking a little bit better. That offense is working and a little bit more efficient. I think the Bears might win this game outright, but I certainly like them to cover the 4.5. Give me Chicago. Jet.
Ben Johnson revenge game against losing to the Commanders in the playoffs? Yeah, give me Ben Johnson.
Plus the Hail Mary revenge game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Double revenge.
Starkey.
Wow.
Give me Washington. Jaden Daniels is back. The Bears are gonna, yeah. Give me Washington all day long. Krosky Merritt's like coming into his own now. Bill. They're gonna win.
Industry plant. Shout out Ty.
All right.
And
then we already talked about the Detroit game. Normally, I would say Detroit across the board. I'm putting Jet down as Kansas City minus 2.5. Is that real?
That's real.
All right.
Crazy.
I'm locking it in. But, all right, cool. We will see where we stand next week. I need to start hitting some bets in college football. I need to turn this thing around. Jet, if the season ended today, I have to do a milk mile. So,
That's
Stark,
great. I love that.
Stark is pissed that I'm in last place, but not by enough. And I know why he's pissed, because he's scared, because he knows the heater that I'm about to go on, and he don't want to slip up and find himself on that stage. Him in a stool, spotlight on.
Oh my God. Okay.
Doesn't he also have to dress
Go
as
check
the
the
Joker?
spreadsheet.
Doesn't he also have to dress as the Joker for this?
I absolutely do not have to dress as a Joker. What are you talking about? Crazy.
You know what? We will cross that bridge when we get there.
Adam, you're gonna be drinking Bud Heavies, 999 Bud Heavies and brats.
Oh, man. All right. I'm going to watch this Thursday night football game. Go
Yep.
Tigers tomorrow. Tarek Scuba legacy game. If you're listening to this after the game, I just hope I'm right. But go Tigers. Go Lions.
Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Peace. Peace.